Welcome to Adventures in Storyland here at the Fernandina Beach Branch Library. I have a special story for you today that I love. My little ones like this story. If you're joining me, please let me know in the chat box that you're here with us. How many of you, I know especially little boys, they do not like to get kissed all the time. You're like, oh, that's enough kissing, don't kiss me, or they don't like to get their cheeks pinched. So if you can relate to that, and you are one of those that have their face, I don't want to be kissed. Oh, no, I don't like that. You're going to enjoy this humorous story. I always love humorous stories, and we are still in February, so I thought I would share one of my favorite stories. No More Kissing by Emma Clark. And there's the little monkeys playing. And it's Emma Chichester Clark wrote, No More Kissing. Why does there have to be so much kissing? That's what he's asking. It goes on everywhere. What are those? Yeah, rhinos, warthogs, squirrels. What are those? Raccoons. Yep, and he's watching them all do that. All over the place, especially mommies kissing babies. Now, any mommy that's watching this can relate. Hello, Miss Carolina. Thank you for joining me. Bethany and Danny, thank you for joining me. So, Bethany and Danny, do you like kisses for mommy? I love kisses for mommy. Reply in the chat box. Who still doesn't mind mommy's kisses? But mommies are always kissing babies. I love and want to kiss the babies when they come into the children's room. I don't do that, especially with the situation of today, but it's so hard not to, isn't it? I wish no one had ever invented. I wished it had never been invented. Who invented kissing? He's even picketing. He's got a sign. No more kissing. He's on strike. I wish no one would kiss me, especially people I don't know. Now, are you with him on that? I don't want people I don't know kissing me either. My family does it too, all the time. They kiss, hello. They kiss, goodbye. They kiss, good morning. They kiss, good night before you go to bed. When my cousin Mimi hurt her finger, everyone had to kiss it better. She loves kissing. She'll kiss anything, but not me. He's running away from her. My mom is always telling us to kiss and make up. All right. How many of you growing up? I had brothers and sisters. There are 6 of us. And when we had an argument or disagreement, that's what my mom did. How many of you moms, let me know in the chat box, or if you're watching later, comment, please. This is, remember, interactive. How many of you, that's how you made your kids make up? Kiss and say you're sorry. How many of you did that? Please, Mom. And he says, no way. That's what my brothers would say too. I've told all my family, my mom, my dad, my grandma, all my cousins, my uncles, and my aunts, no more kissing. See? But it makes no difference at all. See, she's running to get some sugars. I'm glad I'm not a baby anymore. They get more kisses than anyone. It doesn't matter whose baby they are or how much they squeak or squeal or screech. Everyone wants to kiss them. So I knew what was going to happen. When our new baby came, he screamed his head off. The more they kissed him, the more he screamed, wah, wah, wah. The more he, wah, wah. The more they kissed him. Stop! I shouted. Can't you see he doesn't like it? Perhaps you'd like to hold him, asked my grandma. First, I showed him my airplane bzzz, flying in the air. He just cried. Wah, wah, wah. Next, I made funny faces. Can you make a funny face? But he cried even more. Wah, wah. Then I juggled some bananas. Did that work? He cried and cried and cried. Wah, wah, wah. What shall I do? I wondered. What's the matter, little brother? His eyes popped open. We looked at each other, eye to eye. See them looking at each other? Little brother, I said, and he smiled. See him smiling right there? And then a weird thing happened. By mistake, I think. I kissed him. It was lucky for me. No one was looking. And there's no more kissing. I hope you enjoyed our story today. I always find that one a little humorous. For those of you who do not like kissing, but I think he understood. Babies like kissing more than he thought. So that's a funny story to go with our friendship month in February. Please join me again. Tomorrow's Wednesday morning, and we have sing along story time. Join me for that at 11 a.m. And then we also, on Thursday evening, bedtime stories. I have a special bedtime story we're going to share with you. So please join me for that. And then again, Friday morning, 11 a.m., more sing along story time. Our schedule is on the library website, www.nassaureads.com. Please come into the library to see me. I miss you all. I love you all. And there's a kiss just for you to go with our story today. Please share this page with all of your friends. If you follow, you'll get notifications as soon as we go live. Thank you, Carolina Rogers, for joining me, and Bethany and Danny. It was good to see you again today. And I hope you enjoyed our story. Have a great afternoon. Love you guys.